In this example, I'll show you how you can use your TI84 to perform a one-sample t-test. A student in Corvallis has budgeted $33 for internet access per month. Will this be enough money to cover the service, or will it cost more? Suppose a random sample of 50 Corvallis residents who pay for internet access were surveyed. The average cost per month for internet access from the sample was $37 with a sample standard deviation of $9. We want to perform a hypothesis test with a significance level of 0.05. So the first step is to state our null and alternative hypotheses. So our null is that the mean or average cost in the population is equal to $33, and the alternative is that the mean is actually greater than $33. This would imply that the student did not budget enough money and that it actually costs more for internet access. If we want to do a t-test, then we should check the conditions. First, we need a random sample. So we've been given in the problem that our sample is random, so that's one of the conditions met. Also, we need to know if our sample size is large or if the population is normally distributed. Here, we could probably assume that the population would be normally distributed. However, we don't have to assume that because n is equal to 50, which is greater than our condition of 30, so we have both conditions met. The next step is that we should calculate our t-test statistic. This is where we use our calculator, but first let's extract the important information from this problem. Well, mu naught, our claim, is equal to $33. Our sample mean was equal to $37. Our sample standard deviation, S, was equal to $9. And our sample size is equal to 50. Also, we had a significance level of 0.05. That might come in handy later. Let's go ahead and plug this into our TI84. So if we turn it on, we first go to Stat, over to Tests, go to t-test. And because we have summary statistics, we can use the Stats option, where mu naught is equal to 33. Our sample mean is equal to 37. Our sample standard deviation was 9, and the sample size was 50. Our alternative hypothesis is that our mean is actually greater than our claim, so we have to change the alternative, and then we'll press Calculate. We get a test statistic of 3.14 with a p-value really small of 0.0014. So again, our t-test statistic is 3.14 with a p-value equal to 0.0014. What this means is because our p-value is so low and much lower than our significance level, we will reject the null hypothesis. What this also means is that there's convincing evidence that the student did not budget enough money, that the internet cost will actually be more than $33.